This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home to the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Buffalo Bulls, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse. The Bulls ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense will take the field first. And here comes, for the first time as a starter, this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more. There's more high school.
Turning it on! They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the first down. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
The Golden Gophers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Punt is in the air. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Bulls offense will get the ball for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Bulls come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Grabbed over the middle. It's McMillan. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. On the ground, it's Henderson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Roberson. Snagged in the middle. It's Snow. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a third down and 4. The snap sets up the throw. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. They'll run play action. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A 70-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Lindsey. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Taylor has it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Golden Gophers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Snowed under by the defense. The Golden Gophers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. From the gun, the running back has it. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Golden Gophers look to keep this drive humming. Wide receiver comes in motion. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. The Golden Gophers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Great job by the pass rush up front. 3rd and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job pinning their ears back and getting home.
And the Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. From the gun, they'll try the middle. The ball squirts free. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And the Bulls can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Under fire.
Well, the offense is trying to go bootleg play action that time, but it had no chance because the defensive end won so quickly at the line of scrimmage. He was able to get in the backfield. He smothered the quarterback so fast for a sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Back to throw, it's Roberson. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And I think when you got that kind of wheels and you got that kind of speed at the quarterback spot, you can get at anything. And a lot of times he makes big plays. Nice job by the defense. Not giving up, keep chasing, and they get the huge sack on that play.
The Bulls send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. Quarterback on the keeper. The ball's free. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
We've reached the break. Buffalo has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Got his man downfield. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The lone back's got it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Oh, he makes the catch. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. He'll pull it on the read. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. The official says no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
To the air, it's Roberson. He uncorks one deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Defense is a lot about communication. Multiple wide receivers on the same side. I got to understand if this guy's going in, this guy's coming out. Not a good job by the defense with communication there.
And the Bulls will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Slams ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Oklahoma State is ahead early in Stillwater, but that's not exactly Barry Sanders or Thurman Thomas out there. This game is a long way from over. They're up by 4 over the Groupers. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Motion from the wide receiver. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Lindsey. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
The Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere. He's knocked down behind the line. Going to swing it on 2nd down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. He'll try to get it through the air. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. The Bulls line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. The give from the gun. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Caught in the backfield, it's Tracy. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Wants to throw, it's Lindsey. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Makes a grab on the shot. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Showing off the arms. He'll get it inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39 before he goes out of bounds. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. And the Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20. And the Bulls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They'll leave it with him. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Fires to the big fella. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Roberson. Makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Rushes on him. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. The sure hands, it's McMillan. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Man, that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, it's picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. And I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. And with the ball in a spot like this, David, they might try to get something on the board before the break.
Oh, great opportunity to be aggressive. Find those couple plays you like. Push the ball down the field. At least try to get a field goal here, Palmer.
That's it, David. Just a couple of first downs here could be enough to steal 3 points before this half is over.
To the air, it's Roberson. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Minneapolis. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Huntington Bank Stadium.
The Golden Gophers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Grabbed in the middle. It's Morrow. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The offense lining up for a first down play. Back to throw, it's Roberson. Under fire. He'll try to do it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to pass. Here's a heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
It is hard to continue to get up and get up and get up like he has, being sacked time after time again. But this QB, this offense, they're undeterred. They continue to put drives together, and most importantly, they're winning the football game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
That is exactly what this defense needed, man. They needed to start fast, obviously in a deficit, coming out of the half with energy to get a sack early in the drive, man. Nice response by this defense.
And the Bulls will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the tight end. Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And the Golden Gophers headed quickly to the line.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Back to pass, it's Lindsey. Finds his man down the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll move the tight end. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. The Golden Gophers are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Splits the uprights. Good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Missouri is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll remember in Columbia for some time. They're up by 23 over the Groupers. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the gun, running back on the move. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Roberson. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Running back searching for a hole. Stopped right at the 24-yard line, and that's short of the line to gain. It'll be 4th down. The Bulls will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. Grabs it in the middle.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Tracy. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
The Golden Gophers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to throw, it's Lindsey. Trying to set up the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Snagged out of the air. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. On the run, it's Henderson. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver going in motion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Morrow. There he goes. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. They'll go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Lining up to convert 3rd down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. So we open the final period with a third down play. To the air, it's Roberson. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Bulls are rolling down the field. Oh, they're after him. Setting up the screen. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. He'll do it himself. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. The Bulls are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. They'll give it to the back. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Going for it all. Touchdown Bulls. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Golden Gophers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Off play action. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends. Go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
And the Golden Gophers will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it away from his own end zone. A fair catch is called for. It'll give him great field position. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Handoff from the gun. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. And the Bulls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Rides to the back. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Handoff from the shotgun. He breaks a tackle. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. The Bulls can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll run it. It's Henderson. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. keep it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. It is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The give is to Taylor. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. It'll be 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. He's going to throw deep right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. They get to him as he throws. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big and they take over. This offense has it with really good field position. Finds a little space. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. The Golden Gophers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. And the Golden Gophers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Pulls and fires complete. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves it with 3rd and 3. The Golden Gophers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's going up top here late in the game. And he makes the catch at the 10. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Makes the grab on the shuffle.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Quarterback on the keeper. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. With a deficit like this, unless you just want to get your field goal kicker some work, you might as well go for it and try to get a touchdown. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back. They'll move the wide receiver. Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.